Hello, you guys. It's me. It's your girl Tess. Welcome to the mix. Today, since I got my Sydney Grace stuff in, and hi, if you're new, welcome to the mess. If you're returning, hi, how you been? How's the fam? How's everybody been doing? How has your week been? If you're new to the channel, it's crazy here. Nothing goes in order. Nothing works out usually the way that I'd like for it to. So if you're watching this, please consider subscribing and hitting the like button. That way we can get this shindig rolling here, and we can get more people aware of the videos I do that I don't fly. Because to me, that's one of the most important parts, is to give you honest reviews about products that some famous influencer may say is absolutely great, but in reality, it's I want to help everyone not buy shit. That is my goal, and I want to inform you about some of the drama that may be unfolding on the internet, because it's just crazy to me, absolutely crazy. I did just get done watching the What's Up in Makeup and the live chat with Jen Love. She's one of my most beloved creators that I watch. And a big shout out to her. That detangling brush that she sent me that was part of the contest that I won, oh my god, where has it been my entire life? Because as you can see, I have a lot of thick hair, and it hurts sometimes to brush it out. I did try to do something with it today. I did just wash it last night, and I literally just got done curling it long enough to put on my eyebrows and, do a base on my eyeballs. That's it. It's so thick and heavy, it just doesn't hold curl very well. And I'm not one of these that likes to put a whole lot of products in their hair. I'm one of these that just wants to wash it, right, go on with my day. However, if I do that, wash, dry, then go on with my day and don't do anything else to it, I look like a poodle that stuck their nose in the electrical outlet, and we all know what happens after that. So yeah, it's a little crazy if I don't try to do something with it, because it's like naturally curly, naturally wavy, and it doesn't want to lay right. So I just blow it dry every time, because I don't want to look crazy. But today's palette, and I did a short of all the things that I got, but today's palette is going to be the Heaven on Earth palette. And let me just show you what that looks like. And here is the palette. Hold on, I'm about to knock my coffee over. That would be a crime. I hope you guys can see it. But it's absolutely gorgeous. And yesterday, I also washed all of my brushes, well, my singe brushes anyway. I washed all of those, and I did wash all of my colored rain brushes, because I have been playing around with that brush set as well. And I like it pretty good. It's okay. It's good. It really is. It's good quality brushes. So let's just get started without further ado. Because since I did just got done watching the Jen Love video, it's please wear your sunscreen. This is a public service announcement to wear your sunscreen. Because I have tried, I'm going to put on some lip oil as well. Dalton, and I have used Dalton products before. I have. But they're saying the sun can protect you from cancer. No, boo-boo. The sun is what gives you cancer. It's what gives you the melanoma that is the cancer. And I am on the side of Jen. You do you, boo. But if you don't want to wear sunscreen, then by all means, don't wear sunscreen. that is your right. You do whatever you want to do, but me, I'm gonna wear sunscreen. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna wear sunscreen. I'm absolutely going to wear sunscreen. I already have it on, actually. And it is the Harrow, it's this, okay? This is the sunscreen that I have on. This is what I'm wearing. And then, before I go outside, I'm going to spray, and let me show you, because I got it on clearance at Walmart. You know me, I'm the clearance queen. If I can find it on clearance, I'm going to get it, if it's a good deal. This is the Hawaiian Tropic Skin Defense 30 SPF. This is what I'm going to be putting on this little part of my neck right here and on my arms before I walk out the door. So, yeah, just wear your sunscreen. And misinformation is something that seems to be, how can I say this? I can't. Misinformation in that particular video that Jen loves talking about, and it's Doris, the founder of Doll 10, and Lee, who used to be with Tarte, something like that. But the bullshittery of the misinformation is so real, and I don't disagree with everything they say, just the same as Jen doesn't agree with everything that they're saying. What I disagree with is you telling people not to wear sunscreen. But because Doll 10 has been around for a long time. I still have their eyeshadow palette, which should have long been thrown away, probably. But I still have it. Don't ask me why. I still do. Do I use it? No, I haven't pulled it out in a very long time. But I want people to do what they want to do. It's a free country. It's your body. You're right. You do whatever you feel froggy enough to do. But what I have a problem with is when these large following creators, and in this case a beauty brand, that she's a chiropractor giving out skin advice. Please make that make sense. Make that make sense to me, because I don't understand it. I don't understand how a chiropractor can be certified in skin. No, it blows my mind. Just the audacity of being a brand, and you're telling people not to wear sunscreen. And I feel like because she did say that her skin was because of Doll 10, so I don't know if it was, hey, don't use sunscreen, come use my brand. That's kind of what I took from it. No, they didn't say it in that way, but that's kind of what I got, is don't use sunscreen when you can use my skin products, because this is what it's going to look like. And again, we have no proof that they've had work done, either Doris or Lee. We have no proof of that. Okay, so I'll go in with this in the crease. But I don't know what I want to do, because I want to play with this one, and I want to play with this one. So I may just go in with this. I don't know. Maybe go in with this, and then use this as my shimmer. Yeah. We'll use this as the shimmer shade. Why not? Why not? But my issue, back to what I was saying, to see, this is why my videos are so long, is because I can't talk and keep my thought about what I'm talking about and pick a makeup color or an eyeshadow color. I can't. It's But I have a real problem with misinformation being told by a beauty brand, by a cosmetic company who is a chiropractor. And, of course, like they say, you're not going to read that in, editorials about beauty, because what they're telling you is false. Jen can explain it a lot better than I can. I'm just in shock. I'm just in total shock that a makeup brand that has been around as long as Dalton has can get on camera with a whole chest and say that the sun protects you from cancer and not to wear sunscreen because they're basically saying it's good for you. And yeah, a little bit of vitamin D is good for you. Everybody does need that. But no, just the way they are saying it, no. I think it's crazy. I think and it's shameful, honestly, that somebody that was able to get their company off the ground and be successful would get on camera and tell you not to wear sunscreen. That totally blows my mind. I mean, it's beyond me. But that was just, it's just my opinion. This whole video is just my opinion. It's just me trying out new makeup and telling you guys what I think about it and my opinion on what I think is going on in the world. Whether it be just in the world in general, whether it be with beauty brands, skincare brands. If it interests me, I'm going to talk about it. That's just how it works with me. If it tickles my pickle, then I'm going to see if it tickles your pickle. Okay. So now let me go to the big... Well, let's do a more targeted, shall we? Okay, so let's go in with this deeper shade. Because I don't have a whole lot of products from Sydney Grace because, even though it's an independent brand, they are a little bit expensive, but most indie brands are. But I do like their products. Their shimmers is out of this world. It's just great. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, and I do have notes. Because there's quite a few things that I'd like to talk about. However, when I turn the camera on, my mind goes blank and nothing wants to work. So, excuse me for trying to read my notes, because I've said my piece on the bullshittery with not wearing sunscreen. Oh, and another topic, and I know, and I hate talking about this person. I really do, because they work my damn nerves. But James Charles and his new song, it's gaggery. It's gaggery. It's straight gaggery. And he told that one person, oh, what? Your feed's giving you what you want. So, you want your feed to give you underage children? Is that what we're doing? That is blank. What? What is going on? That is so not the color that I thought I was putting on. I thought this was a brown, but apparently it looks brown in the pan. Yeah, it looks brown in the pan, but it's so not. It is so not a brown color, but I've already put it on, so I gotta be dedicated now. But maybe, just maybe, we can go in and kind of lighten it up with another color. Maybe. But he got on a video, I think it was a TikTok video, and he was fat shaming somebody basically. And I don't think that's cool at all. It just, how does this dude still have a platform? How? Why are people still buying his products? Why? I don't understand why people support these assholes. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I honestly don't get how people can support people like that. It just totally blows my mind. Alright, so I'm going to try to go in with another color and see if I can't lighten this up. See what happens here. Huh. Okay, it's a little bit lighter, so maybe I can blend that into it just a little. Just to kind of lighten it up. Just a scotch. Because that is really dark. And I was trying not to go dark. But, you know. Whatever happens, happens. I do like it, though. It is very, very pretty. I'll use this mirror because I can see it better. Because your girl's blind. And I think it's awful that James Charles is a self-processed predator, and he still has a platform, and now he's fat-shaming someone? No. Please make it make sense to me, because that doesn't make sense to me. And, you know, all this Jay-Z stuff, then they bring in Beyonce and Jay-Z in the mix. Ooh! Honey. And now there's some kids saying that Jay-Z is his dad. Why don't he just take the test? Just take the test and say, son, I'm sorry that you were told I was your daddy, but I am not the pappy. But no, you know what I think? I think he is the pappy. Because why else would he not just nip it in the bud? If you knew with 100% certainty that you were not that child's father, why would you not just go get the daggone DNA test done? And maybe, since you're a millionaire, Jay-Z and Beyonce, maybe offer the voice and therapy session that you pay for. Since, you know, I'm not saying that it's your fault that he was told that you were the pappy, but I really think that if you wasn't the pappy, you'd nip this in the bud. And I know you can't believe everything you hear, and being a celebrity, people's gonna talk shit. You're always gonna have haters. I get that. I do. I get that. I really get that. But, you know, you're kind of making the news here, J and B. So, what are you gonna do, man? Because you're looking a bit guilty. Just take the DNA test. If you're not the father, take the damn DNA test. I don't understand why it's such a big deal. If you're not the pappy, take the test. I mean, even so, that was a relationship that happened before you got with Beyonce, officially. So, I don't know why you just won't go take the test if you're not that boy's father. And that totally just totally blows my mind. I don't understand. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Okay, we'll come back to that. Let's go on with the face. And I probably should have put a little bit of, I think we'll be alright because I've moisturized. It's a little hot out, so let's just go in. And I'm going to try, what is this? It's the Patrick Star one. The One Size Secure the Glow Tacky Hydrating Primer. And I'm going to go in with, and I did find this Joa Stick Foundation at Burke's. I got 2 different shades. I haven't got a chance to try them yet, but we will soon. We will soon. Okay, so what do we want to go in with? Okay, I guess we can maybe go in. Let's just find our Juvia's Place. And then we can maybe use a little bit of Huda Benefit. But I don't know, this L'Oreal Infallible Prestige, or not Prestige, Fresh Wear, that's such a good color. So that's what we'll do. That's what we'll attempt to do. But let me go in with just a little bit more under eye cream because I kind of feel like I'm a little dry under there. Because I'm trying to get back on my tretinoid. Jesus Christ, I just forget, man. My mind just constantly stays busy. The ADHD in me is real. Okay. So should we go in a little bit with our niacinamide drops? Should we do that with the tint? I kind of want to, but okay, we'll go in with the Juvia's Place. That's what we'll do. Because that Juvia's Place, again, I say, is very pigmented. So please, if you use Juvia's Place product, please go in with a very, very light hand. Because she be pigmented. Alright, so let's go in with some primer. Oh, it's such a pretty day outside today. So pretty, but I do have a couple errands I need to run, and you like my my rags? It's tank tops, or what is also known as wife beaters. It's just one of those cut up because my children outgrow it, or they wrestle around. One of them ends up grabbing the shirt by accident, then that happens, and then it just becomes. Where is? Let's go in. Because I washed my little Anissa brush, and I don't know why they're different. I don't know if it's the color that throws me off, but you see the difference? I love this one. I'm going to keep using this one, but I love this one so much because it gets right there, and, this one does too, obviously. I just love it so much. I just love it so much. That's not there. But I am going to use that brush, though, eventually. Where is my other brushes? There it is. And then my BK Beauty, hot and flashy. Gotta have those on hand, but today let's go in with Anissa. Let me shake, 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 booty, shake it all the time. Hi, 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 chihuahua, I like it all the time. And I know I don't know the words. I just get a song stuck in my head and then I start singing. So there's that. Okay, let's see. Yep, thin viscosity. So we want to use a brush. If it's thin, then I will pat it out. Oh, Jesus. My beauty blender tried to run away from me. No, no, no. You mustn't leave. No, no, no. Once you get in this crazy house, you dedicated, bitch. Okay, see what I mean? Is that I try so hard to make my videos go smoothly, but that's just, it is what it is. That's just how it's going to go. So, let me get my brush in. I'm a little red today. I guess I just get flustered easy now for some reason. I don't know why, but I do. And this, I got this during the Sephora event just to try out because I am not going to pay that full price on a regular basis. It ain't going to happen. It just ain't going to happen. I'm not paying $70 for a foundation. No. Absolutely not. That's crazy to me. I know it's a luxury brand. Woo-hoo. But sometimes luxury doesn't always mean good or better. Okay. My arm's getting tired of patting. Gotta pat with the other one. Okay, now let's take a look. See what we see. Okay. Kinda trying to, it's not laying right on my cheeks, on that cheek for some reason. And I know this is just a skin tint, so. Okay, see what that's like. see if I can't pat it out. Okay, looking a little better. I don't understand why it's just not laying right. So we're gonna have to go in a little white because I just don't have time for all the hoopla. So let me grab a brush. There we go. This will work. Nice and clean. And I dip just a little bit in the brush. Just, make sure I get it kind of coated like that. Then I take it and put it in the lid so it kind of like gets it in there. Then, to make sure that it's not too strong, I go in and pat it on the back of my hand before I put it on my face. Because once you go in too strong, it's very hard to blend out. At least for me it is. Very hard to blend out. Because I'm just going for light, I'm not really trying to go in heavy. I just want to look like I got a little bit of sun. But yeah, and it's all over the news, on YouTube, all the creators, and I'm not trying to copy anybody, but I feel like if he was not the kid's father, that he would, go take the test to prove, hey, I am not the pappy. And I don't know, I kind of feel like maybe he's not going and taking the test because, they're one of these believers that all press is good press. That could be one reason why. And then I kind of feel like another reason why Jay-Z won't go take the test is because he don't want him to come back and say, you the pappy, you owe like however many years back child support. Which could be the fact. But I just think it's odd. I feel like there's just something about it why nobody is commenting from Jay-Z and Beyonce's camp as to, they're not commenting on it, they're not saying nothing, and that's because I truly feel like he's the pappy. Point blank period. I'll use this for blush. Now, let me see. Man, I don't understand why it's not blazing. Kind of patchy right there, but we're going to try to fix it if we can. Okay, so let me go in with this just a little, just to kind of set that liquid, well, cream. Just to kind of keep it on my face. Okay, how's it looking so far? Except for this one little patchy area. And that's right where the blush goes. I don't understand why. Okay, so we can always go back and add more. So now, do we want to do the two Sephora blushes that I got? Well, before we go on to any more, let's do our under eyes because I forgot. So let's go in with a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And I'm telling you, these singe brushes are absolutely wonderful. I love them. I absolutely love them. Oh, and they're very easy to clean too. I cleaned them yesterday for the first time, which they were probably past due for cleaning, but you know, life be lifing. Alright, now let me get my concealer. If I can find one. Let's go in with this one. Because that other, it doesn't seem to want to do what I need it to do. I mean, it does, but I have to build it up kinda, and I don't want to go in with a bunch of layers. So let me just shake. See what happens. Okay. Because, and this is, yeah, this is the, I think this is the Sephora brand. No, it's not. It's Glowish. It's Huda Beauty. Yeah. Is that enough? Did I scoop out? Okay. Let's try that. One moment. I hear my dog out there getting into something. I'm quite sure. He's like a 2-year-old. Okay. He's what? Okay. Well, go tell your brother to get up. Okay. Okay. See what that looks like. No, but I'm filming if you don't mind. Okay. How's it looking so far? You doing okay? Okay. So let me get my poof. And this is the Sydney Grace translucent setting powder that I'm attempting to use today. In translucent, which I think is also called cupcake, but I'm not sure. Just want to lightly set. I'm not trying to go in all crazy. Alright, now let me double check this. Okay, may have to go in with just a little bit more powder. Don't like using a lot of powder because, well, number one, it gets everywhere. Number two, I don't want to look dry and cakey, which I'm trying my very best not to do. Okay. Man, I don't know why it's so patchy on this side, but not this side. That is totally insane to me. Trying to make it match is just annoying to me today. But it is what it is. I don't have time to fool with it. I'll just have to work through the tretinoid. Because I'm sure that's what's causing it. And I'm trying to take it easy on it. I really super am. But for whatever reason, it's just not agreeing with me. Okay, so let's go in with our, and we're just going to use our fingers on it. I'm going to go in with this shade right here because I don't think I'm going to use any glitter glue today. That is so pretty. Yes, that is so pretty. Yes, please. I like it. Alright, let me get my brush. Yeah. Kind of like go in a little bit better. Just to kind of blend it. Oh, that is so pretty. So pretty. So pretty. Oh, and I also seen on the news, which this is not in any of the notes, but you know, sometimes shit just pops into my head, and I gotta talk about it. The Jeannie Ma situation and Jeezy, woo. You know, and as a mother, I get where she's coming from. And if he is leaving all those in the way of where Monaco can potentially get one of those pow-pows and potentially harm herself or harm someone or something else, it's not cool. It's just Jeezy, it ain't a good look for you, boo. I'm just telling you now. It is not a good look for you. You really, 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 really should rethink that, because I wouldn't let my child come to your house either. Alright. Just to kind of... But yeah, I don't blame Jeannie for not letting... I wouldn't let my child Do it easy. Sorry, but if you can't put the pals away to see your daughter, then I don't guess you want to see your kid that bad. Because, I mean, if that were me and somebody said, hey, put those away, get rid of them, you know, I'd understand if Jeannie was saying, get them out of the house. I don't want them in the house. Just get them out of the house. You can keep guns in a home for protection and put it away to where children can't get to it. Because I have one, but I keep it locked in a digital safe that only I have the code. So I don't really understand why he don't want to put them up. Like, is somebody after him? Is he scared not to have easy of access to them? Like, is he afraid somebody's going to break in and mess him up? Is that the problem? Because, like, I'm legitimately confused as to why you wouldn't want to put those away, to keep your child from harming themselves or someone else. It just completely blows my mind. Just why it's such a fight. I mean, yeah, they got together during the pandemic. Everybody was scared. Everybody thought the world was going to come to an end. Everybody thought we was all going to be wiped out. At least I did. But what I can't figure out is why you wouldn't want to keep your child safe. That I don't get. Okay, let me do the other eye, because I'm going to go in with a bit deeper color. I just want to put this color down first. Okay. So, let's go in with this one. Well, I mean, I guess we could kind of go in with that one. See what color that looks like. No. I don't think that'd be quite dark enough. So let's just go in with this one. It blows my mind. Celebrity problems, right? Just a little bit more. Then we can go in with our blush. Okay. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so let's get that away. So we can decide what blush we want to use. What do we want to do? Do we want to go light or do we want to go? I think we'll go with this one. I'm kind of vibing with this one, with this particular look. Now, with another look, it's going to be another ball game. But let's just go in with this one. See, does this have a shimmer to it? Yeah, a little bit. Okay. That's funny, I don't know why I'm doing that. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty. Yeah. Oh my god, that one piece of hair. I'm telling you what. Please stay that way. That is so pretty. So pretty. See, it don't look the greatest on that side, but look at this side. Sorry, I have to clean off my brushes after I use them. The OCD in me just won't allow them to put it back in its place. It just won't allow it. It just will not allow it. That is so pretty. Okay, put it down. Put it down. So now, should we go in with a little bit of Fix It Plus? You know what? I got this one, but I ain't even tried. Oil Control Makeup Stick. I don't have oil control problems. But you know what? I'm gonna give it a try. Why the hell not? It's setting spray. Maybe it might be the answer to my prayer. I don't know. But let's try this first, and then we can go in with the highlight. Alright, let's let that set. Have mercy. Okay, now let me find a highlighter. Let's see. Oh, and Harvey Weinstein, that's another topic. That's another thing I wanted to talk about, is how a man like that could be released. Let's go in with our dubious place. How could a man like that be, he had 3 of them, I believe, was overturned? 3. 3 of them. 3 convictions overturned. Now, the man's clearly sick. Yes. Okay, there it goes. Okay, and I love to go in just a little bit over my brows. Don't ask me why, I just think it's pretty. That, and I wear glasses and you can't really see it that good with my glasses. So, just a little. Okay. And now let's find a lipstick. And then we will, oh my god, stay on please. Okay, now I'm gonna have to put my glasses on. For this one, oh, I know why I bought this now. It was because it said temperature control technology. Because I get really super hot, like really super hot, but for no obvious reason, really. But I think that's why I bought it, is because I wanted to see, oh, Makeup Forever Pore Minimizer. Well, we'll have to give this one another go, I reckon, because I forgot it. It was true. But I'll put it right there in the bin so I can remember. Now what the hell was that? Oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for lippy. I believe this is lip. Is this lip? Yes, this is. Yeah, this will work. Let's see, it may even work with this one. The Odin's Eye Liquid Lip. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. See? This is the liner. This is the liner. This is the lipstick. But I mean that's pretty dark. And yes, I just licked my hand to try to get it off. I did. Alright, so let's gently ease those back off. Get a sip of my coffee. And this is homemade coffee that I'm drinking. Yeah, it's in a Starbucks glass, but it's homemade coffee. Do I love the Starbucks? Well, obviously, or I wouldn't have the glass bottle. But yeah, what I can't figure out is Harvey Weinstein, that disgusting pig. Him and his mangina, or I like to refer to it as the button on the fur coat situation. But yeah, he's a pig. Only his meat is non-existent, apparently. From what, some of the women's testified to. Okay. Okay. Okay, now while I let that dry down, let's go in with the eyelash curler. Alright, and I am going to try this one, but I do need a lighter just in case. I'm not going to heat this one. Oh, excuse me. I'm not going to heat this one because it'll probably melt because none of it's like really metal. So I'm going to try to use this one just to kind of like lift them. Just to kind of lift them up. Because this, I mean, it's these outer ones that, you know. I mean, I do like the handle on this, but they just don't curl. It just does not curl. Does it lift them up off your face? Absolutely. But it just don't curl them. And it does lift somewhat. So, there's that. So what I do is I take my middle one and I just heat the top of it. Just a little. Now, you give it a second, wave it around. You want to always touch it and make sure that you're not going to burn your eyeball. Okay, it somewhat works. I mean, it does work, but today my eyelashes are just not having it. They're just like, no, bitch, not today. They're just like, we ain't doing it today. It's basically what my eyelashes are telling me right now. But okay, let's go in. And I have really been loving this mascara. I really have. It's the Rocket. This one. Okay. I see. Okay, that's my eyelash. It's kind of like in my eyeball. Hold up. I'm out. I'm out. I have a rogue. I don't know if I got it or not. I don't want to pull it out. Okay. I think we fixed it. Because it was trying to go in my eyeball. Which is not where I want it to be. At all. Okay, now that we got that done, let me just go in and fix really fast so I can separate. Because I do not want them to look like spider legs. Because that is not cute. Okay, that looks better. Okay, so now, I forgot to do it earlier, but let's, now, I covered you guys up and y'all won't be able to hear me. Wouldn't that be a shame? Okay, so let's go in with our setting spray. Oh. And I heard that on with Harvey Weinstein, and I was like, ugh, that's so disgusting. Whew. Okay, that was a lot. Might have kind of overworked just a smidge, but let's let that dry with the help of our handy dandy fan. Instead of our handy dandy notebook from Blue's Clues, it can be our handy dandy fan. Okay, now that we got that on, let's do one last step. Let's go in and put just a little bit of liner on the lashes. And let me find my teeny tiny brush. Are you it? Yes, you are. And I'm going to go in with this color right here. Just up close to the lash line. Oh, let me find. Okay, that scared me there for a second. But this palette is kind of deceiving. You think it's one color, but in reality, it's a completely different color. But I do like it very much. And then I think this will be our last step, but like the Harvey Weinstein, him and his mangina, as memes would say, I like to refer to it as button on a fur coat. Because we was so hoping, at least I was anyway, I was so hoping that man was going to rot away in prison. And hopefully he still will. I don't know. I haven't done any more investigation about it, so. But I know they overturned 3 of them, so let's hope they don't keep overturning more of them. Because then what kind of message is that going to say? Yeah, we'll convict them, but if they have high-price attorneys and they aggravate the court system long enough, we'll overturn it. Okay, let me grab that again. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like it. Let me... Okay, so, ow, that hurt. Let me get this out. Alright, so I believe we can fly. Oh my god. Why does this thing not want to turn? Nothing seems to be going right today. But yeah, I hope Harvey Weinstein spends the rest of his natural life in hell. I meant jail. Because he's a piece of shit. And whatever they're doing to him in there, he deserves it. He deserves it. But I believe we are done with this look for today. And I do want to thank you for those of you who has decided to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. And I hope to see you soon. I hope everyone has a safe, happy, healthy week ahead of them. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.